Now it says I've gone live, so we're going to make the assumption that I've gone live. And while I wait to see that I have gone live, I really hope your Monday is going better than mine, because I made some bacon sandwiches and I put the two tops of the two buns together and the two bottoms of the two buns together. So I had some very off-center bacon sandwiches, which that wasn't exactly great. So I hope you guys are having a much better Monday than I am. Okay, I can see that YouTube has caught up. Fantastic. So hello and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be getting on with some last-minute writing sprints. This is part of a AuthorTube Nano Writeathon relay thing going on. There's a playlist down below. So if you haven't seen anyone else, this is the first time you're hearing about this, there's people after me. So head down there, you can have a look. We'll all have a good time. But if you are new here, my name is RP, welcome to my channel. If you haven't already hit like down below, make sure you do that. And at some point, you can hit subscribe as well. And that would be fantastic. That's pretty much my introduction. That's as best as you're getting. I hate introductions. So that's literally the best you're going to get. Except that. Okay. I can see we had a few people here early. So Sage is here. Hello. I normally wave, but quite frankly, I'm just not going to. So wave to yourselves, right? Hello. Who else have we got? We've got Kaylin. Hello. Notice, right, I'm squinting. I'm going to try, he says, I'm going to try and do this stream without wearing my glasses. So that just because I hate the glare, but I'm also where I look like a ghost. So this is exciting. So be sure to let me know what you're working on today. Let me know how your Nano is going. I have not been doing Nano because I had COVID at the beginning of the month, which knocked me out for half of Nano. So I'm not doing Nano. I'm just going to be working on a piece that I'm doing for a project with my university, which is a piece that essentially is got to be inspired by the whole sort of coronavirus pandemic, and it's going to get translated into Spanish and then eventually published. So that's what I'm working on. Let's see who else is. Hello. Sorry, hello. Greetings and hallucinations. I love that. That's great fun. Hello, writerly peoples. This is the thing. We are all collectively writerly peoples. Isn't that exciting? I'm nowhere near. I'm trying to squint. I'm nowhere near the Nano goals that I write normally. That's totally fine. I'm not even working on a Nano project. You carry on. We'll all have a good time. I won Nano on the 23rd. Wow. Mad congrats. Did you do a full Nano? Was that a full 50k by the 23rd? Because that's impressive. But I'm still working on that project and trying for a 5k day. You got this. You can do this. I believe in you. I was doing a thing yesterday on Sarah Loverock's channel. I was trying to cheer people on. So I was being like a cheerleader and spelling out people's name. But you've got quite a long name. So if I would be like C A E. They all have to be capitals because that's easier. L. Is that the right way around? L. Y. Why? Why? I don't know why. It's got that Y. N. What's the capital N look like? Is that the wrong way around? Maybe? Capital N. I spent ages doing this stuff last night. I say last night. It was literally 1 a.m. in the morning. Hang on. N. I'm a genius. I'm a godsend. Go. I think your name's Kaylin. If I've pronounced that wrong, please correct me. But go, Kaylin. There you go. And anyone else that wins Nano while you're in this sprint, I'll try and spell your name as well. With my hands, not just in general. Try and read out the name that's typed. That would be ridiculous. Leah's here. Hello. I also spelled Leah's name, and I managed to get the accent in the E. Just putting that out there. Just, letting the world know. This was me asking how everyone is, and if you're ready to get all the words, you have gone live. Oh God, wow. Allegedly, I'm just not with it today. I read that as in like you've gone, as in like goodbye, and I read it said live. Interesting. Hello, binary. But you had bacon sandwiches. I did. Obviously, they're vegan bacon. I say obviously. If you're new here, I'm vegan. But yes, they were vegan bacon sandwiches, but they were still very good. I really like these ones. So we're all having a good time. Flora, does that say Flora? Yes, Flora is here. I seriously should put my glasses on. Flora's here trying to finish your project. Have about 4K left. That's totally fine. I think you can do 4K. 4K is a doable day. I keep forgetting that like it's actually the last day. Or I skipped ahead in the comments, just read something I didn't want to read. I've given up on Nano. I've been writing, but now taking a reading break. What are you reading? That's exciting. Finished my book during Meadow Stream and the foreword during Sages. Been reading it over to see if I missed anything before turning it over to beta readers. That's so exciting. I'm gonna have to spell your name as well now, aren't I? Can I just do the first bit? Give me a K. Give me an E. Give me a Y. Go with that. That was the best Y, I think. Go Key. There you go. See, I said I'd do it, and I will. Anyone that wins, you're having a good time. I don't know what we were laughing at, but allegedly something was entertaining at some point. Not gonna lie, I fell asleep before I saw you spell out my name. Whoops. I'm gonna go watch it now. Please do, because I'm not gonna repeat it, because it was you each get one spell. I'm not picking favorites. So, there you go. Also, I really hope you guys have some coffee or something. Honestly, put your glass in your Daft Goose. I'm a bit of a Daft Goose, to be honest, but do you know what? We're all having a good time. Right, we are 7 minutes in. Someone give me a time, and we'll pretend that we're going to be productive for a little bit. So once I start seeing times come through, we'll have a pick. I do prefer the more kooky times, if you could. That would be great. However, I am mildly debating whether or not I am awake enough to even consider writing. So I might do what I did with Sarah yesterday and just do some Tai Chi in the background. And then if any of you happen to look at the stream midway through writing, you'll see me giving you some lovely inspirational Tai Chi. Just as a word of advice, I don't do Tai Chi, but I was having a great time. I just thought it was it was just one of the best things, really. Just putting it out there. If you missed it, you missed it. But we were all having a really good time. Okay, I'm start seeing some times come through. Classic. I think we might start with that. Just get it out of the way, because otherwise Sage gets angry. But I do also like this one, so we might do that afterwards. We've got a whole bunch of times. We've got another one. Awesome. Right, we'll do a 1984 to start with then. Get you going. Hello. Nice to see you. I'm just sort of gonna randomly yell out hello to everyone. It would help. Oh god, boomer alert! I have to use a different keyboard for the computer I'm streaming on, so I have to whack that up. 1984 because it's what I'm reading now. Fantastic. Well, game on. Oh wait, there we go. Stunning. I think that sounds like a great idea. Okay, so go cram. Cram is a word. Yeah, go cram, and I will see you guys in 1984. The time, not the year. Ah, interesting. I can't hear the beep, but I trust there is one. My headset even on? Oh well. Basically just means I don't actually need a headset. Okie dokie, well that's that sprint done. How did y'all do? I was having a lovely time. I found my friend Greg. His name's not Greg. I named him Greg yesterday. What's his name? His name's Jake Mace. Not Greg. He looks like a Greg. So we were doing some lovely Tai Chi together. It was yeah, we were having a good time. And that's all that matters, really. How are you all doing? I see a few new people have joined us, so that's fun. We're saying hello to everyone. I think it's where we're at. Sage says, I don't get angry how very dare you, so I do get sad, though. You do get angry. You always have to have 1984 in there somewhere. Oh, how interesting. This is not the same... There we go. Keep Faith Baby says, still at class. Hope you're having a lovely time in class. What class? How are you here if you're in class? I have so many questions. Maya's just joined and says, what are you doing, RP? I was doing some Tai Chi. It's a new thing I started specifically at about 1:30 this morning on Sarah LeBrot's stream, where we were having a wonderful time. And long story short, my camera kept freezing. And so someone said, you just need to keep moving. And so I said, I know, I'll just constantly do Tai Chi. My arms do actually really ache. I did a lot of Tai Chi at once. But do you know what? It's good for you, apparently. Dancing. Technically, I guess it's spiritual dancing. I don't really know. I don't do Tai Chi. It looks more like yoga, breathing exercises, or range of motions and stretching. I think that's technically right. I don't know what that is, but it was it was Tai Chi. So we're getting into how people did during the sprints. It says, I've read a chapter, chatted with Mum Roll, and got some more crisp butties. Crisp butties are big time. And if those of you sitting there wondering what a crisp butty is, although I think most people here are at least of an English variety, I think. But a crisp butty is where you have a sandwich and you put crisps in it. It's amazing. Honestly, it really is. I know it doesn't sound it, but it really is. My favourite used to be smoky bacon crisps in like white bread, lots of butter, smoky bacon crisp. You like crush the bread together, so amazing. It was just it's one of those experiences where just one day, if you haven't had it, do so. Okay, I read and fixed a couple grammar errors, but that was it. Ironic, but we love it. There was one, yes. You heard the beep. Great, so it's just broken my end. That's fine. Kaylin got 357 words. Nice. Flora got 750 words. Maya's just found out what a crisp butty is. Honestly, change your life. It's incredible. It is absolutely carbs on carbs. It it's the equivalent. If you think about it, right? It is the equivalent of sitting there going, I'm hungry, what should I do? Well, I know, bread fills you up and potatoes fill you up. So what if I put some potatoes in bread and then go, I don't know, potatoes are a bit bland and so's bread. Why don't we just whack some butter on the bread and then why don't we flavour the potatoes as well? And that means that potatoes in bread sounds lovely. And apparently that's what we did. But my God, it works. To be fair, we also do it with chip butties. And chip meaning like fries, chips, not like crisps, chips. But yeah, that's also just potatoes. To be fair, chip butty, if anything, is worse because it's unflavoured potato in bread. So did that come first, or did people do chip butties first and then was like, we need to somehow flavour these potatoes, so they invented crisps? I kind of hope that was the way that happened. I think that would be good fun. The English do indeed do very interesting things with sandwiches. Was it say? I loved it while I lived there. Do you know what? It's a great time. Okay, look, we don't have many luxuries. I don't even know if it's a luxury. We don't have many anything here, but a chip butty and a crisp butty. You didn't taken that away from us. Also, my coffee is getting low, but I did bring up a cafetiere. This is a lovely time. Now, I say a cafetiere. I discovered the other day that Americans don't call this a cafetiere. It's called like a French press or something. Can someone help me with this? I don't know if anyone's American. I think, Maya, you're definitely not English. I think you're American, but you may also be Canadian. I'll be honest, I'm really not too sure. I can't tell the difference between the two accents. I'm really sorry. The only time I can tell the difference is if one of you says sorry, then I know what's going on. Because both, Brooke, Angelina, and Keelan all sound American to me until they say sorry. But, yeah. So if anyone can tell me what you call this thing, where you put coffee and you push it down. Oh, you can see through it. That's exciting. As in, like, the lights. I mean, not just because glass. But, yeah, if anyone can tell me what you call this. I call it a cafetiere. But I'm quite excited to see what else it is. I'm sorry, I'm just pressing down the cafetiere for a moment. You have to do it slow and steady if you want a decent roast. I don't know if that's true. If you're new here, you'll soon learn that I will quite often say things and then let you know that it may not be true. Because, quite frankly, I'm a liar. I don't know. What's going on? Oh god, there's many things are going on. Okay, if we are talking food, do you guys know what a croquet monsieur? I think that answers the question. No, I don't know what it is. Okay, it's definitely French, isn't it? So it'd be croquet monsieur. Although I said croquet as English as I possibly could ever say a word that's not English. I don't know how you say that with a French accent, though. No, I don't know what that is. Someone please tell me. Leah, tell us. Leah, you're not. Well, you know French, don't you? What I would do for a chip butty right now. Do you know what? I'm tempted to go to not make one right now, but after this stream, I'm tempted to go make one because I want to say this stream finishes at 2:30, but yes, yeah, it does. So I might go get one afterwards. Oh no, I can't because I just had bacon sandwiches, so I can't go have chip sandwiches. That's wrong. Yep, and croquet madame. Okay, so it's definitely right. Isn't croquet like? Aren't they those mashed potato in breadcrumb things? Oh, that's a croquette. That's got a T, I think. That's not. Are we talking about like breaded potato in a sandwich? Because that's too far. That's potato in breadcrumbs in bread. I think that's too far. Oh my god! And then take that, but make it really small. Get mashed potato in breadcrumbs, like a bite-sized mashed potato in breadcrumbs. Put that in bread, and then fry it. That's what I want. I want someone to make that. I think it'd be great. I've totally lost where we were in the comments. This is incredible. There. Okay. Hi, Eva. I missed parts 2 and 3. That's okay. I'm part 4, and there is a part 5. Oh, I didn't even pour my coffee. So that's okay. You haven't technically missed anything, especially as everything is all on the rewind. So you can go back and enjoy it at your own time. That's how much my cup takes. So I've got 1 coffee left after this. That's quite good then. It's quite good time. Right, what else have we got? Hello! Are you a new name? You might be a new name. If you are, welcome. Hello, nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. That's not my voice, I don't know why I spelled that, but hello, nice to see you. Pork sandwiches are my fave. Roasted pork with stuffing and applesauce in a sandwich. But you know what? I can't have pork anymore, but that was a big one. I'm more of like a cranberry sauce kind of person, but like the day after Christmas. What's the day after Christmas called? Boxing Day. Oh my god, I hate my life. Boxing Day, right? Have like leftover pork or turkey. put it in a sandwich with a little bit of cranberry sauce. Stunning. Stunning. No one's going to tell you otherwise. Yes, French press. I think it's a cafetiere still. Also got a French press. Even, right, Leah, grow up. Why are you calling it a French press? It's a cafetiere. Someone else please call it a cafetiere. Like, am I the only person here? What? Why am I the only person calling it a really extravagant word? Okay, I feel like we probably should start considering another sprint at some point. We've only done like 20 minutes, so if anyone wants to start giving me sprint times, and we'll have a good time. Oh my god. Okay, I'm trying to think of a uniquely Canadian food. We have poutine. You are Canadian. I thought you were. There was something jingling up there. We have poutine. Right. Brooke's spoken to me about poutine. I still don't have any clue what poutine is. So, what? We pour maple syrup on snow and it... Pardon? What, just like lob a bucket of maple syrup out your window and let the kids go wild? What? What? Why do you put maple syrup on snow? I don't... Oh my god, what? Okay, we have tortilla. I also don't know what that is. I'm so uncultured with food. I'm learning this. French press. Yes, French press. We use both cafetiere and French press in South Africa. Fantastic. Well, I've exclusively heard it as cafetiere until AuthorTube told me off for calling it French press. But I think French press is an Americanism. I think it has to be. You know, it's like the Michael McIntyre sketch where you can't just say like the pavement, like it's not specific enough. You have to know what you're doing and where you're doing it. It's the sidewalk. You walk on the side of the road, not a pavement, it's a sidewalk. Now you know what you're doing and where you're doing it. Otherwise, people would start skipping down the middle of the road. And I think this is the same. Cafetiere, not comfortable enough. But French press, that's where you push French people. That's exactly it. That's how you make coffee. You have to go to France, start pushing some French people. French press, everybody. So what else we got? I had no idea what that was until you explained it. I think you're talking about butties. Also, I have no idea why we call it a butty. Just putting that out there. I'm like a golden retriever. Oh, squirrel. Am I? Okay, thanks. I think that's a compliment. I'm taking it as one. So we'll go with that. They aren't popular here. Most I know don't know how to use one. We had one. It busted and became a vase. The Mr. Never. Oh, you're talking about the cafetiere. Okay. I'll give you like a cafetiere lesson one day. They're great fun. How to find a Canadian. It's like a documentary. How to find a Canadian. 1. We actually do say a lot. 2. Apparently, how we say sorry is a thing. I can confirm I say it a lot. 3. Some Canadian accents are pronounced. Think new flies. Accent. It died at the end. What is a new flies? Oh no, it doesn't have accent. Oh, my glasses. New flies Acadian. What is a new fly Acadian? I just don't know what any of you are talking about. Food that is typically only known in a small area of the US. Horseshoes and toasted ravioli. Toasted ravioli is carbs on carbs, while we're on the note. That is exactly what that is. Grilled ham and cheese with a fried egg. God. I googled it. It's a sandwich with ham and cheese. Oh, is this the Canadian thing? The taglino tamburino poutine. That thing. Tamburino. Yeah. Full blown Frenchy here. I thought you were. I've never heard you speak French, but I thought you were French. Too far. That is too far. Croquet. I still don't know how to pronounce this. It's basically bread. Oh no, this is the. Wait, what? bread, a slice of ham, and toasted cheese. Why? Is that not poutine? Or were we talking about something else? I'm so confused. Am I ready for the podcast tonight? Absolutely. The Here for the Bands podcast is going to be streaming live tonight. Literally type into YouTube Here for the Bands podcast, and you'll have a good time. So we've got a 22-22 coming in for the next sprint. We got a 22-22, 15-11. We got a 15-11, 11-30, 11-30, 15-15, 15-15. We got a 30-11. We got a 17-17, 15-54, 30-11. There was no more times. I just had to sort of stop there. I just have to write 414 to hit 50k. Dang! Right, game on. We're going. I'll dot that, but how do you spell it? Dot what? Does that say dot? Does it say dot? I think so. I used to get them from the lunch truck when I worked for BT. There is a lot of Michael McIntyre love here. If you want coffee, according to the American rules of language, much like I said about pavement, a cafetiere is a French press. So if you want coffee, you need to go find Leah and you need to push her. I was going to say press her, but that sounds very weird. Just push her, and suddenly coffee jumps out of her forehead like a magic child of Zeus. And yep, that's how it works. South Africa, we also call it a coffee plunger. No, grow up. No, I'm not accepting that. Let's do. That's ridiculous. Go home. So is that. Grow up. Let's do this one. I like this one. Let's do a 15-15. Let's set that up. Boom alert. Something. Oh, it would help if I put it on the screen, wouldn't it? Oh, have I made it bigger? There we go. Okay, so we're going to do a 15-15. I hope you're all ready to have a fantastic time, and I really hope. I think your name's pronounced Tiara. If that's wrong, please correct me. But let's hope you can get your 414 words now. 3, 2, 1, go. My bad, I don't know how long it's been going on for, but I think it's only a couple of seconds, so that's okay. Okay, there you go. That's the next sprint done. Is that... What are my glasses? I literally cannot even see. Yes, that's right. Okay, good. Check what time it is, make sure I know what's going on. Okay, so I actually ended up doing some writing on my new project. If any of you haven't seen my latest video, which went up yesterday, as I upload every Sunday now, that's my new thing. It's on my new project, so you can check out that video if you want to find out sort of any more details about that. But I managed to do about 333 words, which is very satisfying because it's 333. So I was having a lovely time with that. Make sure you hit save, everybody, and then after you've hit save, drop on down into the chat and let me know exactly how well you did. I'm just changing the color. Because if any of you haven't tried this yet and you're like struggling with like getting more words in, change the color of your typing. So as you then start typing, it's in like a new color. It really helps you see like how much you've typed. So that's good fun. Do that. But yes, my new project. I'm on 11,710 words now. So that's pretty fun. Let's see what you guys have been up to. I'm just finding where we were in the chat. I'm assuming this is a bot. I think Sage, if you're still here, can you help me out here, please? Thanks. Right. What? We pour maple syrup on snow? Okay. What the hell? Hang on. I'm looking it up on this. Okay. Right. Then we take a pop. We pour maple syrup on snow. Then we take a popsicle stick and roll the almost taffy-like maple syrup onto it and eat it. Very popular. Are you not all right? Like, what? I'm gonna have to look that up at some point. I'm gonna have to see that and find out what the hell is going on. Because why is that a thing? Just why? Leah's he gold me too. Oh, he told me to. Yeah. Well, like I said, if you want coffee, according to American English, go push Leah. That works. No. Oh, thanks, StreamYard. Needed that. There we go. Told. Butty, right, originally meant bread that was buttered, but it's come to mean sandwich. Yeah, but why butty? Like butter, butty? I guess. Make sure you stay hydrated, everyone. Save your work. All that crap. Right, French presses are used in the US because cafetiere is too hard to pronounce for most Americans. I'm just putting out there, cafetiere is not a hard thing to say. They don't know how to pronounce French words uncultured. Oh God! Actually, they're just not taught. Well, there is a difference between not being able to, and choosing not to, and then not knowing to. And I think it's sort of a mixture of all of it. No. Bread, meat, fries, melted cheese, horseshoe. Bread, meat, and fries and melted cheese. Meat. I wasn't going to say anything. I was just going to leave you be and hope that you're having a good time. Poutine, right, poutine is fries with brown gravy and cheese curds. What's a cheese curd? Isn't curd like jam? Like a lemon curd? What? Right, so poutine is chips and gravy with cheese. Why are you putting cheese on gravy? My head hurts with these like weird foods. Also, classic poutine is French fries, gravy. Yeah, what is a cheese curd? That's jam. Tortilla could be seen as meat pie. Okay, that's pretty normal. That's just a weird word for it, but okay. And new flies is people from Newfoundland. Interesting. Okay. Fascinating. I love learning things. Okay, Kaylin says, I'm South Asian, so I have no idea what half of these foods are. Me neither. Don't worry. You are definitely not alone. I don't know what this link is, but I trust it's safe. So maybe click it. Never mind. I can't even spell do. Oh, you said you'll do that. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Okay. Right. I did pronounce it right. Cool. Let's hope Tiara. Did you get to your? It was like 400 words or something. I'm going to join for the next sprint. I promise. I'm just finishing some homework. That's perfectly fine. You get your homework done. That's important. Hello. Nice to see you. Greetings. Hello, stop motion life. Nice to see you. You were there yesterday on Sarah's channel. That made me oh, what, the beeping? My apologies. Right, we're getting into how we did that last sprint. So I didn't write much, but 188. My daughter wanted me to glue her toy hammer back together. It took me 15 minutes to get it to stick. Oh. We're using like hot glue, or was it like a glue stick? And you just had to sort of keep layering it up and just sticking it together. I actually have watched your latest video. Would you believe it? No, not really. I kid. Jara, you only need 39 words. Word of advice. Just write it while I'm chatting. This is like a generic thing I always just sort of stick out there on my streams. Like, you know, if you stay around for more streams, which I hope you do, and if you haven't already hit like on this stream, by the way, or the big red subscribe button and the bell below, I would very much appreciate it if you could do so. But yeah, I tend to chat and babble a lot, so feel free to write while I chat. That is perfectly okay. I just passed. Pardon? Does that say 85k? Your nano goal, Flora. Flora is a lovely name, by the way. But your nano goal was 85k. I couldn't even do 20. I'm gonna have to spell your name now. This is the celebration. We're getting a chilling moment. Oh yeah. I don't know what cheerleaders do. Give me an F. Yeah, that worked. Give me an L. Give me an O. Oh, I forgot how I did an R. Is it like that? Give me an R. That's kind of an R, right? I think it's the best I'm going to be able to do. Give me an A. What does that spell? Go, Flora. You did 85k. That's actually violently disgusting. I don't know how you've done 85k. That's horrendous. But amazing. Good job. I'm secretly just very jealous. Also, hi, Debbie. Ah, she got noticed. Nice. Also, yeah, if any of you, so seriously, go watch my latest video. I did a lot of editing on it, and I'm secretly very proud of it. Actually, it's not a secret. But yes, Debbie's been here the entire time. Yeah, I let her out of her box a bit early. She's normally out for December, but I thought I'd give her a couple of days of grace. I finished some edits with a scene change and a name change, about 200 words. That's exciting. What made you do the name change? Congratulations. Everyone's saying congrats. I need 300 words to win. I'm going to say the same. Just type away. Type away while I chat. Come on, let's get you guys finished while you're here. And then you can rock up to the next stream, whoever's that is, and be like, hi, thanks for streaming, but RP already got me to the finish line, so I'm just here for some fun. But I'm still going. I'm still going to hit like on their channel as well. But yeah, you can just rock up and then you can have a chill time. It'd be great. One more sprint and you'll get it. Absolutely. Thank you. I arrived and started planning out my day. How do people plan out days? Like, I literally sit there. I say sit there. I literally lie in bed in the morning, open my eyes, and I just go, I just don't want to do anything today. But then other people are like getting out a bullet journal or diary or what? Is it journal? Bojo? I don't know. But they get like their bullet journal and they're like, okay, at 2:15, I'm going to go for a run. And I'm like, at 2:15, I'm probably still in bed. So that's okay. Yeah, I bopped the bot out earlier, but the message had already sent through the StreamYard. Oh, okay, that's fine. No, as long as it's being bopped, I appreciate that. Thank you. I just won't click on them anymore. But thank you, Sage. I appreciate that. America is a young nation indeed. The old nations saying we use lame terminology is pretty normal for the old to say of the young. It's not lame terminology, it's lazy terminology. You know, saying French press instead of cafetiere, that's not being like, oh, I'm young and hip. That's being ignorant to the French language and refusing to say cafetiere and instead going, sounds like some sort of French thing. I don't know, like, what do? You push the top? Just call it like a French press or something. That sounds fine. It's like, no, don't be ignorant. Say cafetiere, thank you. Oh, a linked cheese curd. Stunning. Good morning. Good morning. Where are you? What time zone are you? Are you having a lovely time? I think you're also new here. Hello, welcome. Also, if you're not new here, I do apologize. I am horrendous with names. I do normally say, like, I need a face. I need to put like a name to a face. And then someone did correct me and was like, you know, there's like a profile picture in the corner. And yeah, I told them to grow up and go home because I don't pay attention to them. Good morning, just joining. Good morning, hello, nice to see you. I definitely need to get some words in today, but also need to decorate for Christmas. Oh, tough choice. How many words do you need for today? And then and we'll help you decide. And also, how much decorating are you doing for Christmas? Like, are you doing like a full tree, or do you need to just like put up some bunting? What's happening there? Americans tend to have a low key, I think it's high key, disdain for things fancy at all. Not exclusively, but it's so easy to roll your eyes at anything that sounds posh at all. It is, and this is why I've learned this. Okay, as I don't know if you're aware, but I'm English, and as an English person, I've learned this because all Americans would be like, "Oh my God, are you English?" And the first thing that they do is they start laughing. And they start looking at each other and they try and get you to say things. And it's because everyone in America thinks that an English accent sounds posh. I've got news for you. It's not. Shocker, right? But yeah, surprise, surprise. And it's a high key disdain. Because I don't. Oh yes, truth. It is. Kaylin just hit 70k on your 70k on your. What is with you lot having such high nanos? I told you I literally can't do like 20. Oh. How? You're amazing. Congratulations. Incredible. We love it. Do people want to start giving us times for the next sprint, by the way? And we can get you guys all to the get you all to the finish line. We'll have a lovely time. Even referencing reference. Shall I try again? Even referencing facts is frowned upon as too posh here. It's true. Even where do you live? What? Not posh as much as condescending. My God. Just having a degree is looking down my nose at people. You're shunned from the fam. For having a degree. I'm literally I'm currently studying my degree. So that's exciting. Okay, so does that say Spence? It does. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on. But okay, so I use a bullet journal and write down everything I have to do in order to not die / let my family die in no particular order. Oh my God. I now really want to know what your bullet journal says. I really hope it says something like feed the mother. Throw a steak into dad's pen. Oh, sorry. Hello, nice to see you. Welcome, friends. Oh God, it's jumped. Okay, I plan my days, then do nothing I planned. That's what I would end up doing, and that's why I just don't bother planning because I know I wouldn't stick to it. I haven't mastered organization. I haven't considered organization. Hello, nice to see you. Very thankful for this relay. I did 11k yesterday and still need 8k. I think you can do it. I think you can do it. I've got like full full belief in your ability. If you can do an 11k yesterday, you can definitely do like an 8k day today. I think that's fine. I believe in you. Come on. What does that say? Laura dreams big. Laura, I believe your name is Laura. You can do this. I'm rooting for you in the corner here. I'm ready. I'm excited to hear that you did it. Hey. People are saying words I should not be saying. Kira says, I'm definitely not finishing Nano. I need 16k but you can do 16k in a day. No, you can't. Yes, you can. I believe in you. Oh my god. I need 16k to win today. That's not going to happen. My family are very extra at Christmas, so I have about 100 ornaments to put batteries in. Dang. Okay, well maybe like prioritize the ornaments if you're happy to accept defeat for Nano. Maybe do that. Stop Motion Live says, I am American. Really random question here. Do you actually do stop motion videos? Because I adore stop motion. I'm just curious if that's actually where that comes from. Just wondering. I don't think the English accent sounds posh. I've read too many English writers. Good. Okay, we've got some times. We've got 17, 17. 17, 17. We've got a 15, 47. We've got a 22, 22. We've got a 15, 54. We've got an 18, 44. And I can't read. Okay, wow, we got lots of times. Who haven't I picked yet? Let's go with one of those. Eva, I haven't done one of yours yet. Do you want like a longer one? We've got like an 18, an 11, and a 13. I don't really know. Let's do the 18, I think. Let's do this one. Let's do 1844. And let's see if we can get some people to hit some word counts. 1844. That was my boomer. My boomer moment. Having a lovely time. And then we can bring that up. Fantastic. Okay, if you have just joined, as I saw a few of you have, please let me know what you're working on. I would like to know a little bit about your project. So you can let me know sort of your genre and everything, how you're doing, how well it's going to go. And then obviously at the end of the sprint, let me know how well you did in that sprint. That's about all I got. So 1844 is what you got, guys. I hope you're all ready to go in 3, 2, 1, game on. I tried to give you like a subtle cough so it didn't scare anyone. Don't know if that worked, but there you go. Okay, there you go. There was another sprint. It was an 18:44. We might, if I don't speak so much, be able to get one more sprint in. We have like 21 minutes, I think. So if anyone wants like a short, maybe like a 10-minute last sprint to the finish line, that's definitely possible. I didn't end up writing anything in that sprint. Instead, I was reading through something that I'd been asked to edit. So I sort of started editing that and annotating it and making a few notes. But how are you all doing? Did we hit some finish lines? Please tell me we did. Please tell me we did. Let me find. Okay, so this was before the sprint, but let's have a little look. If I sit up a bit, there we go. Okay, so my social interactions that aren't/weren't online were primarily with those from Central IL. What? It's poverty. Oh, is that Illinois? Is that a state? Might be a state. It's poverty-stricken, uneducated, racist, and Trump land. Oh, doesn't sound like my kind of place. That sounds horrendous. We gotta win. We gotta win. Now I've got to spell the name, haven't I? Give me a T. That's a really easy one. Give me an I. Give me an A. Give me an... I always forget how I did the R. R? Kind of. Give me an R. Give me an A. Go Tiara. Good job. You did amazing. You've hit your target. You've hit the 50 of the Ks. You're an icon. We love it. We're all getting the well dones. You make me want to put together a bullet journal for a fictional serial killer. That's the nicest thing anyone has ever said. I would read that. That's like one of those like weird novels that I would read the hell out of. Like the title is Bullet Journal of a Serial Killer, and it is as a novel, as like a book, it is just a bullet journal, but as you read the entries it tells the story. Do you know, that's such a good idea. If you don't write that, I will, because that's incredible. I love that. Oh, thanks StreamYard, really appreciate that. Wow. Okay, so today it's this is Spence. So today it's clean the kitchen, there's mold, bake bread, clean the living room, the piles of books torn enough to crush the child. That's such a good like opening line for a book. Today it's clean the kitchen, there's mold, bake bread, clean the living room, the piles of books are torn enough to crush the child. I'd read that. That's a good opening line. I like that. We're all saying thanks. We did a lot during Sage's sprints. Thanks so much for everything. You're amazing. All the love. I'm assuming that's yes. You do make stop motion videos. Stop Motion Life is actually my YouTube channel. I will probably be going to check that out, and I think everyone else should as well. There's your free shout out. Everyone's saying grats. I was able to do 40. Pardon. You were able to do 42k in one day. I deeply regretted it, but I was able to do it. 16k is much more manageable. Oh, that makes me uncomfortable. Hi, Manon. Hello, nice to see you. Everyone's saying hello. Friends. Can we have a word count goal? Right, so this is something... Excuse you. This is something that I actually really want to do. So I'm going to be organising some December sprints at some point, but I need to go and message my friends on the AuthorTubes and find out when people are free. I'm going to be organising some sprints for December, and I'm going to get like a spreadsheet. So when you guys come to the sprints, we can have like a collective word count goal, and you can add in your word counts along with us that are live, and we can see if we can try and hit it together. And I'm going to do it. I just haven't spoken to anyone and organised these streams yet. But hit subscribe and the little bell icon so you get notified when I do upload those streams, or like schedule those streams, so you can pop on by and come say hi. And we're all having a lovely K. Oh, we got another goal. Simon has just hit 50k. Here we go. Give me an S. Give me an I. Give me an M. Your name's easy, man. Give me an Give me an N? That N? What does the N look like? That way? That's an H. How do you do an N? I think that's the best I'm going to be able to do. Oh, there you go. Give me an N. Go, Simon. Well done. You hit your targets. You're getting all the grats. We're loving it. We've had to sweep rooms, then clean my bedroom up some. Fair. Getting more grats. Everyone's doing the grats. Well done, Simon. Told you you'd do it. For some reason, Sage, you're like C3PO. Well done, Simon. I don't know why. Don't worry, I'll make sure to tell everyone else that this was the stream during which I won Nano. Do so. That would be amazing. Just rock up to the next stream, be like, well, nice to see you're streaming, but not that I need you. I was at RP stream. Just one of those things. Sorry. That'd be amazing. Hello, nice to see you. We're actually just now wrapping up, I'm afraid, but there's a playlist down below where you can go and join in the rest of the relay. So obviously that's after you've liked this stream and hit subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Right? Got it. Nice. You're getting all the grats. You've done amazing. I'm going to wish everyone good luck. I still haven't gone to bed yet, and I'm tired. Sure will come up. What? Oh, sun will come up soon. Wow, I'm blind. I'd like to be asleep by then. That's a good idea. Thank you so much for coming. See you later. See you next time. Plural thank. Hello. You're getting all the grats still. Beep beep. What? Oh, as in, was that the end of the sprint? Okay. Wow, that was a lot of chat before the sprint. I read a bunch of short fics. Awesome. 510. I got 37 words, but I had food. Food's important. What did we get there? 369 from Manon. The most I've gotten today in the relay. Well, don't brag. Okay, so IO does mean Illinois. Okay, that's fine. At least I'm not totally ignorant to American states. Getting all the grats. 185. Took some out, added some in. Valid. I'm done for the morning. Thanks so much for the sprint. You're welcome. Thank you so much for being here. First snow flurries of the season here today is this very morning. Snow. Do you know we never get snow here. It's very sad. I'm standing by to be involved in these word count goal streams that you have not yet scheduled. You will be involved. Do not worry. Like I said, I haven't sent any messages yet, but messages will be flying. Honestly, C3PO is not the worst thing I've been called. I think C3PO is a compliment. I used to work with someone, and we always called him C3PO because he was like he moved like he was a big Star Wars fan anyway, so he found it a massive compliment. But he moved like very robotically, and it was so bizarre. And we were like, "Are you aware you're like C3PO?" And he genuinely was like, "I aspire to be like him," and it was just amazing. So we were having a great time. But I think C3PO is quite a comment. We love C3PO. Same here. I'm assuming that's to C3PO, but fair enough. We love it. Well, I think we've all had a very productive morning. I haven't actually done a lot, but I'm ready to do a lot, and that's what's important. I've got this this piece I've been asked to edit, so I can do that. Well, I say this piece. I've actually got 3 things I need to edit. So that's going to be a thing. And I'm sure I've got some reading to do for this week of uni. Well, I say some reading. Haha, how funny. I need to have Ulysses. So, yeah, so this thing, right? For context, I've got quite a large head. I don't know what I can like hold up for like reference of my head. How do you like? Okay, here's like a pen. Here's like a normal pen, right? Where's my chin? Okay, there you go. So that's a pen next to my head. Okay, now look how big this book is. And then it's this wide. Anyone joining right now will be very confused as to what's happening. But this book's massive, and I need it done on Thursday. Not by, but like, I need it done technically for like 11 a.m. on Friday, but that means I need to get it finished on Thursday. Because am I going to wake up before 11 a.m. to start reading? Absolutely not. I barely ever wake up before 11 a.m. in general unless I have a seminar. So that's stressful, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Thank you for the stream. You're welcome. We've got like 10 minutes, so I'm not going to bother trying to do like a final writing sprint because I know what I'm like, and I know that I would not be able to focus for the first couple of minutes, do very little for the next couple of minutes, slowly get into it, and the sprint would end. And you get like blue ball by the stream, so we just won't bother with that one. But that's okay. We did a couple. I don't know how many. Did we do 3 sprints? I think we did 3. That's pretty normal for me for a 2 hour. That's quite good. So I'm very happy. I'm very happy you've all come. Thank you so much. We do still have 10 minutes. If anyone has some lasting notes. In fact, no one actually told me what you're working on for Nano. You all just said what your word counts were. And, I'm not that I'm offended, but I did want to know a bit about your stories. Just putting it out there. Hint, hint. But do stop on by next time. I do upload every Sunday. And you'll get some random writing content or reading content of some kind. It is December very soon, so the Debonation station over here. This is Debbie. I've let her out of her box now. This is my haunted doll, so she will be appearing very regularly. This is something I do called December Debbie, because December gets too festive for a horror writer like myself, so I have to bring some October back into it. It's too festive. So yep, Giuseppe's gonna. Giuseppe. Why have I not called it that before? That's a brilliant title. December Debbie's coming out to play, so we'll have a great time with that. But yes, other than that, do make sure you have liked this stream because it really does help me out. And make sure you do hit subscribe and the big bell. And then we'll all be having a fantastic time. We'll get those streams scheduled for later in December, just as a heads up. TIL, I don't know what TIL is. Till I have an RP sized head. Till? The something. Okay, I don't know what that means, but I'm glad we have the same size head. That's good fun. I've decided to read the entire Bible before Christmas. That's plural. I hope you can do so, because that's plural readings. Thank you for your shout out. That's okay. I don't know if I haven't checked out myself yet, but you're welcome. Yes, you have told me about your Nano project, so yeah, fair. I'm working on a kid fantasy novel. Exciting. It's in the action, mystery, adventure, romance. I think it's all of the genre. Do you know I do that? Like, I'll start writing something. I'm like, yeah, it's a thriller, and then I'm like, maybe it's not. Maybe it's more of like a horror, and I'm like, oh, actually, I think it might be a comedy. And so I just, yeah, I don't know, but I relate to that. But a kid fantasy novel sounds good. I'm glad you're having a good time. I'm working on one of the stories in my MG middle grade paranormal. You use so many like abbreviations. I just don't know what's going on. MG Paranormal Ghost World. Cool. Chris and Lucas were the names. Lucas is now the solo name from those name changes. Lucas is astral traveling. Ooh, that's exciting. Hashtag Desebi. Do you know what? It was December Debbie last year. I kind of want to keep it, but I might also bring in Desebi just because I think that's hilarious. And if anyone else has a creepy doll and wants to join in, my Instagram, which is linked below, will every day have a picture of Debbie somewhere else, just having a good time. So bring out your December Debbies, and we'll all have a fantastic time. Series working title is the Afterlife Coaches Club. That sounds fun. I like that. I don't know what you learned. Depressing read, the Bible. Well, arguably a lot of things are a depressing read, really, aren't they? What have we got here? I'm working on a sci-fi mystery. Fun. I love hearing what people are working on because I jump projects so much and so quickly that it's always fascinating to me, like what other people are up to and what other people's brains can like gloop together and make. Just amazing. Especially here on AuthorTube with so many people in the writing community. Wow. I'm trying to pour my cafetiere and I'm nearly missing. There we go. Cafetiere poured, everyone. If you could hear that, was that like? I just realized I was right next to the mic. Was that like some really weird, like, make you want to pee ASMR going on there? What? I'm watching on mute right now because my partner is still asleep. I'm finding it most entertaining to guess what's being said. That sounds hilarious. I love that. Should I just start like? Just some like interpretive dance, like Hamaleala, Hamaleala, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Now, try and guess what's going on now. You're having a great time. That's exactly what I want to do. For my journaling in December, I'm doing Dear December and making each day's journaling a letter to someone that will never see it. That sounds like an incredible idea. I would love to read that. That would be big time. Oh, TIL means today. Oh, okay. So today, Eva learned that you have an RP size head. There you go. You're welcome. Head friends. We love it. That's what we're here for. No, I couldn't hear that at all. Well, that's depressing. I thought that was going to be some good fun. I'm writing many short fan fictions while taking a break from my original. Oh, I'm so blind. My original fantasy whip will start editing that in December. Ooh. How fun. You're writing many short fan fictions. Define short. That's exciting. Now I know you're messing with me. No, I'm not. Why would I be doing that? Why would I be messing with you, huh? That doesn't sound like something that I would do. Am I mad prankster? Perhaps. Maybe. Who knows? It's probably more confused now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm more confused now. Head friend. Put your glasses on. I think put your glasses on, Grandad is probably the slogan of this stream. And that's pretty much where we were at. We were having a great time with that one. Whip is what no, I know, yeah. I just couldn't read. I just couldn't see that far away. That's amazing. StreamYard hasn't even loaded. There we go. Yeah, I knew this one. It was just like I couldn't recognize that it said whip from the distance that I'm reading it at. So yeah. My book is about a girl who looks like me. She thinks she is normal, but soon she figures out that she isn't normal. That's so ambiguous. I'm actually into it. What does it mean? She thinks she's. Is it like a fantasy thing, or is it like a psychological thing? Are we talking like she finds out she's actually like a werewolf, or are we talking out? Are we saying like she's actually? I don't know. I don't really know, but that could be anything. I keep thinking, right? I'm living at the moment in like a weird hypothetical futuristic like world in my head right now, and it's primarily just because she figured out she isn't human. Okay, cool. That is, I didn't click it. There you go. Yeah, it's primarily because a housemate of mine got a VR headset, and so now I'm constantly just sitting there like, in the future, what if this is all done through VR? And then I was just sort of spiraling, and I really started to think, and I was like, imagine like modern fantasy novels but written in the case of like VR. It would be like Wall-E. It'd be like everyone lives in VR, then you take it like the headset off, and like it's actually like a vampire that's built a robotic body that looks real but is actually robotic and like remotely controls it with VR. Is that like what modern fantasy novels are going to be? Instead of like hiding in Victorian houses, it's going to be like Vampire Among Us. And it's actually just a vampire that hides in a dark room using a VR headset to live about their day instead of wallowing in depression that they can't go outside. Like, is this what modern fantasy is going to be like? It's a bizarre headspace to be in, but very interesting. So yeah, I'm excited. Oh, short means somewhere between 500 and 6,000 as of right now. That's fair. I like that. That's cool. Yes, add it to the merch list. Please, thank you. There's a kids show about VR. Oh, interesting. On Netflix, apparently. Ooh. By kids show, do you mean like as in about kids or for kids? I'm assuming it means for kids. That's terrifying that there's kids like growing up being like, yeah, VR's a thing. But then it's the same with like like technology. People are going to People are going to like high school and stuff with iPhones. I'm like, why? What at that age? What do you need an iPhone for? What are you doing? I just don't get it. Like, everyone get your calculators out, and everyone's like, oh, just do it on my iPhone, miss. Horrendous. Anyway, that's half 2. So we're going to end the stream here. Thank you so much for all being here. Please remember, this is part of a greater relay, which means there are fellow awesome peoples on after myself on the U of Tubes. There's a playlist down below where you can go and find where they have been. Make sure you go and do that, and you'll have a great time. Thank you so much to everyone that actually like hit a target today. I think that's incredible. You're all awesome. As always, please make sure if you haven't already, please do like this stream. It really does help my channel out. Also, hitting the subscribe button and the bell next to it also really massively helps my channel out. So if you did enjoy this stream, I would really appreciate it if you could do that for me. Thank you. Equally, turn up to my next stream because I've had a great time. You're all awesome people. You've all hit some amazing goals, and hopefully soon we can hit some goals together. Once I get that spreadsheet up and running, we can put some goals together collectively, and we can all work together, and that'd be amazing. I'm very excited. But thank you all so much for turning up. You've got a half-hour break. The next stream starts at 3. Thank you so much. Stay safe.